Hey, it's Don. Welcome to Don't Worry, I'm Finite. Today, I want to talk about the importance of just getting started. No matter what you're going to do, the first step, just get out of your comfort zone. Now, getting out of your comfort zone can be hard because the couch is comfortable and the Netflix is plentiful. But I promise those creative juices won't start moving until you do. By getting out of your comfort zone, you're much more likely to do whatever it is you wanted to do. You can use that momentum of just getting yourself going to continue going to whatever your next plan is. Whether that's going to the gym, you're probably going to do something because you're already there. In the same way, moving out of the house and getting into a different environment, you're much more likely to exercise your creative muscles. So you'll notice I mentioned step 1. I didn't mention step 2 or 3. And that's because the first step is the most important step. It's also the hardest. So taking that first step, whether it's the first step on a long hike, the first step on the treadmill, or the first step on a project or an idea, it's always the hardest step. But once you take that first one, the next ones are going to come much easier, I promise. So my only plan for this evening was to get out and see if I could find anything that sparked my creativity. I didn't have a plan, and that was partly what was keeping me inside. And it's a lesson that I have to keep relearning. Taking that first step out the door and just going and being inspired by your surroundings is the easiest way to get creative. There is no waiting for inspiration. You have to go find it. So get out there and find your own inspiration. For me today, I'm in this beautiful area overlooking the Salt Valley, looking over at Salt Lake City and looking over these beautiful mountains as the sun sets. I got some cool pictures of this tree over here, the rocks over here. I took a few self-portraits, and even if none of them are something that I want to put in my portfolio, the worst case was I had a lovely time, a beautiful sunset over Salt Lake City, and got to stretch my creative muscles and my legs a little bit. So I suggest and recommend that you do the same. Get out there, whether it's in your own backyard, whatever you can find. Go out, be inspired, show me what you've created, and tell me what you'd like to see me create. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.